the heart of a deep, quiet forest, where sunlight dappled through the leaves of tall green trees, lived a tiny sparrow. Her home was a small, cozy nest she'd built herself from twigs, soft grass, and feathers collected with love. To her, this little nest wasn't just a house. It was her entire world. She lived alone, but her heart was full of peace. And every morning, she greeted the sun with sweet songs that echoed through the woods. One bright day, a large black crow with a sharp look in his eyes landed on a nearby branch. He noticed the sparrow's beautiful little nest and, with a surprisingly warm voice, said, "Good morning, little sparrow. What a lovely nest you have. You must be very happy here." The sparrow was taken aback. No one had ever spoken to her so kindly. Suddenly, her lonely days felt a little brighter. She smiled shyly and thanked him. From that day on, the crow visited her every morning. They would chat for hours, share stories, and even search for food together. Weeks passed, and the sparrow began to trust the crow completely, believing she had finally found a true friend. But the crow's thoughts were darker than his feathers. One sunny afternoon, they flew to a nearby village. In a courtyard, hundreds of bright red chilies were spread out to dry. The fiery color caught the crow's greedy eye. He smirked and said, "Sparrow, I have an idea. Let's play a game to see who can eat more chilies." The sparrow hesitated. "But they're so spicy. They'll burn our throats." The crow just laughed. "Come on, it's just for fun. Let's see who's stronger." Then, with a cunning smile, he added, "Whoever wins gets to eat the loser." The sparrow's eyes widened in shock. "Eat the loser? That sounds wrong." ... The crow chuckled. "Don't worry, I'm just joking. It's all in good fun." Trusting him, the innocent sparrow agreed. The game began. The sparrow pecked at the chilies, each bite burning her tiny throat. Her eyes watered, but she played honestly. The crow, however, was cheating. While the sparrow wasn't looking, he cleverly hid most of his chilies under the mat. Then, puffing out his chest, he declared, "I've eaten so many. Look, I've won." The sparrow saw the chilies scattered near him, and once again, she believed him. But before she could speak, the crow's voice turned dark. "Now, as we agreed, you belong to me. I'm going to eat you." The sparrow froze, her heart pounding. She couldn't believe her friend had betrayed her. But as the crow stepped closer, his eyes gleaming with hunger, the little sparrow's quick mind took over. Controlling her fear, she said calmly, "Very well, you may eat me. But first, you must wash your beak. It's so dirty. If you're going to eat me, you should at least be clean." The greedy crow thought for a moment and nodded. "Fine," he grumbled. "I'll wash my beak." He flew to a nearby river and demanded, "Oh, river, give me some water so I can wash my beak." The river replied with a gentle, flowing voice, "I'll give you water, but only if you bring me a pot to carry it in." So, the crow flew to a potter's hut. "Dear potter," he begged, "please, give me a pot. I needed to get water from the river." The potter shook his head. "I have no clay right now. Bring me some soil, and I'll make a pot for you." Tired but desperate, the crow flew to a field and started digging at the earth with his beak. Suddenly, a deep voice rumbled from the ground. It was Mother Earth. "Stop, greedy crow. You feed on filth every day. How dare you dirty my soil with your foul beak? If you want my soil, first bring me a hoe to dig it properly." Now completely desperate, the crow flew to a blacksmith. "Blacksmith, please make me a hoe. I need it to dig the soil." The blacksmith replied, "I can, but my furnace is cold. I need fire first." The crow hurried to a farmer's house where a woman was cooking on a clay stove. "Please, give me some fire," he begged. The farmer's wife, without giving it much thought, handed him a burning stick. The greedy crow grabbed it in his beak and flew away, triumphant. But as if the wind fanned the ember into a flame, the fire licked at his feathers, and within moments, they caught fire. The crow screamed, flapping his wings wildly, but it was no use. The more he flapped, the stronger the flames grew. Soon, the crow was nothing but a pile of ashes that drifted down into the very river he had tried to take water from. Far away, the sparrow sat safely in her little nest. She looked toward the sky and whispered, "A dishonest friend is more dangerous than an enemy." She had learned a powerful lesson. Greed and deceit always lead to destruction. The crow thought he was clever, that his lies could get him anything. But in the end, his own greed was his downfall. Nature itself had refused to help him, because nature always sides with the honest. The sparrow continued to live peacefully, her heart now filled with wisdom. She knew that true friendship is built on trust and kindness, not lies and selfishness. And so, the forest once again echoed with her sweet songs. Songs not of loneliness, but of truth and strength. Because, while honesty may test us, in the end, it always protects us. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Tales of Wisdom. See you next time.